Good morning, beautiful Bhava babes. Good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday. Hey, holler. Let me know you're here, huh? Leave a comment. Hi. If you're new, I definitely want to hear from you. How we doing out there? Happy Sunday. What a week. Whew. I'm so happy to be here with you. I'm always so happy to be here with you. This is one of the highlights of my week for sure. Good morning, beautiful Nicola. Lovely to have you here as well. All right. So, hi. If you're new here, my name is Ingrid H. Turner. I am the founder of the Bhava Spiritual Mission. I'm a minister with the mission. I'm also a psychic medium, channel for Holy Spirit, and a healer. And I run the school through the Bhava Spiritual Mission. We're on a hiatus right now as we revamp and make it even more amazing than it was. So we're all busily working on that and getting that together. But that's going to be really exciting, and I'll be making announcements as that's ready down the line. So good morning, Stella. Hi, Ken. Hi, Kira. Nice to see you all on here. Woo, here we are. All right, so here's our format today. We're going to ground in. We're going to say our prayers. We're going to do prayer healing. I'm going to deliver the message from Spirit today. Well, kind of the message from Spirit. And we'll get there. It's a little different today. But let's go ahead. Good morning, Sarah. Let's go ahead and kick off with our grounding meditation. So I want you to close your eyes with me. Let's take those 3 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Feel the energy pool in your root chakra. Maybe it'll feel warm or tingly. And you just be aware that it's happening. Take a deep breath in and pull the energy from your root into your heart. Exhale and hold the energy in your heart. Inhale and pull the energy from your heart into your crown. Exhale and hold the energy in your crown. Inhale and pull the energy out of your body. Feel it connect with divine source energy. And with the out breath, pull that energy back into your body and into your heart. And hold the energy in your heart. Breathe out and pull the energy down to your root. Breathe in and hold the energy in your root. Breathe out and push the energy down your legs and into your feet. Breathe in and hold the energy in your feet. Breathe out and push the energy into the earth. Feel that energy hook in with the earth's core, and take a deep breath in and pull it back up towards your feet. Exhale. Inhale and feel the energy hit the soles of your feet and move up your legs and pool again in the root chakra, and exhale into your root chakra. Thank you, Divine Spirit, for bringing us all together today. Thank you for pulling us from every corner of the world so that we can come together and create this net for Divine Spirit. Help us receive today's message with clarity and practicality, implement it, integrate it into our lives, and bring it out into our relationships, into our lives, out into the world. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And at this time, I'd like to invite you to add your prayers, put them in the prayer pot. Okay, so prayer is so powerful in this paradigm. It is dropping from the head to the heart and speaking your intention. Pray for yourself, pray for a loved one, pray for the collective, pray for your not so loved ones. Say it out loud if you're able to, but if you're not in a place to do that, go ahead and leave a comment. That's good enough. It anchors it in the physical, and then we're all going to push it. We're going to affirm that prayer and push it out into the world as you bring it out. Good morning, Chris. I'm so happy to see you, my gorgeous. I have missed you. Hello, Bob. You're gorgeous as well. And Ken has a prayer of love, healing, clarity for all. And we affirm this prayer for love, healing, and clarity for all. We affirm this from Divine Spirit, from all of our collective selves, and we move it out into the world. Thank you so much for that, beautiful Ken. And beautiful Stella, praying to raise my vibration frequency to match what I am manifesting. What a killer prayer. You have set your intention, your desire is out there, and we all affirm this prayer and lift you up and expand your frequency that you can move into your highest expression and meet this desire head on. That is beautiful. Thank you so much. All right, all right. Okay. Any other prayers we got coming on here? Gonna pray away all the sad. Okay, beautiful Kim. Hi, gorgeous. Healing my hives bumps, healing my aligned communication up to my love vibration. You know, something tells me those are connected, darling. So we send divine healing energy for your hives bumps. How uncomfortable. I've had those in the bottom of my feet before. That is not fun. So healing that discomfort in your body and raising you up into aligned communication, into your loving, most loving and exalted vibration. Beautiful Kim. Thank you so much. Beautiful Bob, please pray for my friend Israel and his daughter as his wife ended her fight with cancer yesterday. Sending big love, big intention, big healing, wrapping up your friend and his daughter in divine healing light, moving through them through this very difficult time with as much ease and grace as possible. Help them know that they are loved and supported and protected by divine spirit, and all is going to move into ease, move into more ease for them. Beautiful. Thank you, Bob. Appreciate you so much. Okay. All right. Let's move into the message. So I got to tell you, the topic for today is disconnected from spirit because that's where I am. I went to meditate like a good little girl today, and I got nothing. I was sitting there. It was pleasant enough meditating, but there was just this blank spot. I don't feel that connection to divine spirit like I normally do. Normally when I sit down and open up, it's like a floodgate. All right. Instead, I kind of wanted to go like look up video editing tricks on YouTube, you know, or just like, I don't know, do something kind of mildly disinterested in the whole process. And I thought, oh my God, I guess should I like cancel the broadcast today? I've got nothing. I'm just not feeling that connection to divine spirit. And then I went, you know what? This happens and we can talk about it. This happens. And this is not the first time that this has happened to me. There was a time when I would have freaked out about this disconnected feeling I have with divine spirit. And I would have decided, oh my God, I'm not good enough anymore. Is this going to last forever? If I can't like depend on, I guess some internet stuff going on. That's why. Let me switch this real quick. Okay, we're back online. Sorry, ladies and gents. Anyway, where was I? So good morning, beautiful Jess. Oh, I'm so happy to see you on here today. We're talking about that feeling of being disconnected from spirit. So that's where I am today. I'm disconnected from spirit, and I'm really not getting a strong message coming in except you're disconnected from spirit. And this is what we're going to talk about today. So anyway, there was a time when I would have really freaked out and told myself stories. And is this going to last forever? And if it's not going to last forever, when is it going to end? And this is because I have created an identity around my connection to spirit. I'm a psychic, right? I'm a channel. That's what I do. That's who I am. And so when the connection is cut, it's very uncomfortable until it's not, until you learn to be like, oh, this happens. And I've seen myself go through a freak out period. And I've seen every single one of my long-term students go through this disconnection from spirit and their own version of a freak out. If you're one of my students, I know you've gone through this today, like raise your hand. Like this happens. And the reason this happens is because, my loves, we are here for the human experience first and foremost. Some of us, a small percentage of us, that's you and me. Okay, we tend to glom together. So we have this like warped sense of about this. But most people are not here to incorporate spirit into their lives like we are. Like we do, that we're integrating spirit into our human experience. And when we feel cut off, it's because we're meant to dive deeper into our human experience. It's because we come too too much out here. We need to get back into our body, back into our human experience. The most important thing is to trust the process, trust your humanity. And that doesn't mean that you're not connected to God. It doesn't mean God isn't connected to you. It really means that you are having the experience of a more acute separation from the divine, from spirit than you're used to, because you're not getting the downloads, right? You're not getting that really strong intuitive hit. You're not getting the voices in your head or however it shows up for you. And it's a little freaky, but you have to chill. Go with the flow. And that flow is back into your body. Go be utterly human. Utterly human. Go out, connect with nature. Okay? Connect with each other. Focus on your mundane things, the things that keep your life ticking over. Just the human experience for a bit. Most importantly, you got to accept what is. If you stay in this, in fighting this disconnect from divine spirit, which is what I did a lot, I would fight it. I'd freak out. I'd wonder if it was ever going to end, if I was ever going to be able to talk to my spirit guide again, if maybe my intuition was just cut off, if I was being punished, if I'd lost my mojo, if I wasn't good enough anymore. Ego stories, okay? But the moment you accept it and you ride the current and wade into that human experience, what are the things in the body that you can do? Clean up your home, go have a conversation with your friend, get interested in the day-to-day lives, the day-to-day things. And what's going to happen is you'll see that your human experience isn't as separate from the divine experience as it often feels like. You're going to really experience the divinity within your human experience. But you can't do it from out here. You can't really do that from I know. Like, we all know the human experience is a divine experience. Like, we got that. But when you're cut off from spirit, then you're being pushed to really experience that and integrate that more deeply than just kind of being out here and being told by spirit. I've been told by spirit many, many times, as we all have, like, your human experience is your divine experience. I say your human experience is your divine experience. Well, I have lost touch with that clearly, which is why spirit is coming in and cutting me off and saying, okay, no, back into the body, back into the human experience. Go get your chores done. Go focus on your relationships. Go move your body. Go do whatever it is you need to do to be human and get present in the human experience. And as soon as you do that, you'll find that it very quickly sort of moves you down the rapids, right, of this shift, and you will burst out into a renewed spiritual experience. But this is not something we get to from the head or decide that we already know it, and so we can reconnect with spirit. We have to get into the body. We have to really have it, really have that human experience. Dive in, let the current carry you. Tell me if you've been feeling this. Stella's been feeling the same disconnection. Yeah, I know. I was shocked. No, not shocked, I guess. I mean, that's happened a few times, but I was really like, this morning I woke up and I was like, oh, this today, today of all days. So I hope this has been helpful. And because I'm having this disconnect with spirit, I'm not going to do readings today. Why? Obviously, because I'm disconnected. And honestly, it would be so out of integrity of me to try and tune into divine spirit for you when I'm not feeling a really strong connection. That's integrity. It's very important. It's really important to be aware of when you're disconnected and accept it. Because if we're in denial or resisting, we're going to try to reach out. We're going to try to connect. Maybe we'll try to read for other people. We'll try to get an answer. And then you're all the way in your head. So doing readings today is really out of integrity for me to do that. But I want you to know that I love you and I adore you. And I'm really happy to be here with you today. And I'm very happy to be connected in the disconnection, to be open and vulnerable. Yeah, some of you are on here going like, no, I'm feeling super connected, or I was really disconnected, but that's great. If you're feeling connected, rock it, use it, tune into spirit, trust yourself, but also trust yourself if you're not feeling disconnected. It's okay if you're not feeling connected. It's okay to be disconnected, and it won't last long if you accept it completely. And I don't mean accept it so that it ends. That's not accepting it. That's manipulating, right? Accept it completely, dive in fully, and it will wrap up. It will take you down. You'll have your experience and you'll birth into an even more integrated spirit and human state. That's what this is all about. Integrating the spirit and the humanity instead of having these polar opposites. Ken says, yes, resonating. It's like spirit saying, get back in your human experience. Feeling something else though from time to time, losing connection, still learning though. Connection is an ebb and a flow. Ebb and a flow. And it can ebb and flow throughout the day too. That connection to spirit, how open your intuition is. So this whole thing resonates. Yes, Sarah, I'm so glad that resonates. And I love that you said, I'm finally feeling reconnected after years of disconnection. And that comes from the acceptance of where you are, of just being, okay, here I am. And then boom, things shift, because that's the point. That's the point, acceptance, right? Being where you are. Beautiful Jess. I've been feeling connected in the chaos. I felt disconnected many times before though. Yeah, so we all know this feeling. I love that feeling of connected in the chaos. That is like the eye of the storm, right? You're in the eye of the storm, because the chaos never ends, does it, Jess? Does it any of us? Like life is chaos. The human experience is so chaotic. It's all over the place. We think we have control. We have like almost none. And so things happen around us. They happen to us. They happen for us. And we're always trying to like manage the chaos of the human experience, and that connection, that eye of the storm, the connection to spirit inside the human experience. Boom. That's where you want. That's gorgeous. Enjoy that, my love. Enjoy. All right. Well, this is going to be a little bit of a short broadcast today because, like I said, I am pretty disconnected. I'm needing to go be human, be in my body, go talk to my people. And so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. And I want to thank you for supporting me in my own human experience, my own process. And I'm sure next week I'm going to be back on track. These things don't usually last very long. So I'm excited to be back next week and doing readings for you. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you so much. I'll see you really soon. Okay. All right. Have an amazing, amazing rest of your day.